Hello, artistcaleb here, and this is Penumbra. Okay, I'll read this. There are things I need of you, things you may not understand, may not wish to do, but please, do not make the same mistakes I did. My father, Howard, deserted me before I was born. I could claim the loss of my mother, and the letter I received after her funeral blinded me to what I had to do. It would be a lie. Human nature sealed my downfall. My name is Philip. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I played a little bit, and, is that volume too loud? I'll do, look what they say here, easy. For players who are bad at action games. It's like, don't play on easy. Aw, come on. Alright. I caved to peer pressure. My story began in February, year 2000.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made.
Such as having me.
Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it. So when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me.
Oh yes, I'm a
The
cat, by the
university
way.
I taught at was world-renowned for two things.
Curiosity.
Physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland.
Unemployed in Greenland?
It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
A strip of ice 3 feet wide. That's a few. It's pretty thin. Pardon me. Finally, we're almost docked. I better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I can still pick things up using left mouse, and I can take a closer look at things using right mouse. Okay. So what do we have here? Whiskey. Empty. Shame. I'm certain this map's a good decade or so out of date. The landmarks don't change much in Greenland. So I've got a pretty decent idea of where I'm heading. Notebook. Can of soup. Another can of soup. Let's see what it says. Can we? Wait. You gotta be smarter than the average bear. Okay, here we go. Squid soup. Uncle Cthulhu's squid soup. Not bad. Delicious. You know, I'm gonna pause this for a second. I'm getting a crap frame rate, which I can't really understand, so, I think I know what it is, but I'm gonna do a test, so I'll be right back. Okay, hello there. Yeah, why am I getting a flawless frame rate now? I haven't got a clue. I'm out of it for a while, pal. Whatever. Yeah. Doggone lamp. Yeah. Ooh. Good thing I remembered to bring a flashlight. Shame it's so old, it drains a couple of batteries an hour. It's like when I was a kid. Flashlight switches on and off via the inventory. Yes, I know that. Yeah, okay. In fact, let's see here. Key. Batteries. Flashlight. Or something. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's a, thing. Whoa! It's Dolly Parton. Kind of. It's terrifying. Nice fish. What do we have here? We've got some photo of the fisherman's wife. She's no Playboy bunny, but she looks loving and kind. Playboy poster. It's nice. Some things don't change no matter how far you are from home. Pretty odorous. Glad I'm getting out of here soon. They must eat, sleep, and, well, do everything else in this one room for weeks at a time. Everything else? Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. It's a bomb. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest, but what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need. Pardon me, my throat's all dry. So that you can come home to me safely and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes. Yeah, why do you think I go out fishing? But I do love you, you know. I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time. But I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout. But I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. Some, frickin' bottles! Give me some more whiskey! More whiskey! Damn it! Okay, we've gotta put this in here. It doesn't really fit. Well, we'll just leave it there then. Alright, here we go. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after, and new hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. So cold. Don't know where I am. Need shelter soon.
Go to the Dagobah system.
Ben! My entire head went numb a long time ago, but I can still hear the whistle. A rock. If I click and hold the interact thing, then I can pick up the things and throw them and stuff. See, you can throw it. All right. Okay. Freezing my nards off. Gotta get inside. Wah! Ow. I'm alright. I'm okay. Dear Lord, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived. And other stuff. Let's fall further. Can't. Hello? Alright. Empty boxes of ammunition. What is this place? A metal rod. Ah. That's a flare. Could come in handy. I think we've got something back here. Yep. Flare. A little wooden door. Ah, it's hammer time. Ding, 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 ding. Let's see, I can swing this hammer if I hold left mouse. I can make a backswing by pulling mouse to the right, and then follow through by pushing left. Right? Pulling back, thrusting forwards, stabbing. Yeah, I know, it's so cumbersome. Oh my goodness. What's this? Something in here. 24-hour ration pack, long past its sell-by date. Well, if they only last 24 hours, what's the point? Empty boxes of ammunition. Okay. Alright. See, you have to, like, hold it and then do that. And it's really cumbersome. I like this tunnel idea. Look at that. It's cool, isn't it?